Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to use a subject search to narrow down your topics because as we saw, World War II is way too big to tackle. So you could do a subject search in our databases, Destiny and Gale and Context. So the first one I'm going to show you is Destiny. Now, the first thing I want you guys to notice is you've got some tabs here, keyword and subject. So you want to really be careful on that one. We're going to use the subject tab because keyword returns too many things. So let's just start with World War II. I'm just going to show you what happens with a keyword search. So when I type in World War II, I do get a few things, but only five, and a lot of it doesn't look like things that I can use. So we know that something's got to be wrong there. So let's go and refine our search. Let's use World War II and search by subject. Aha, I got nothing. That doesn't seem likely. So something must be wrong about how I put it in there. So let's go in and let's just browse subjects. When I click that, you'll see that, aha, this is what it wanted me to do. It wants me to look at World War II with the World War with the dates. So let's click that and see where it takes us. There we go. Now we've got World War II with a bunch of different alphabetically listed um, subheadings. Now we can look through this, and if there is a different place to go, it'll tell you. It tells you, like for Afro Americans, you want to see World War African Americans. The number out beside it tells how many things we have in the library. Don't worry too much about that because really all you're doing right now is just trying to settle on a topic that is interesting to you. It'll also show you if there's a narrower term. Using the arrows down at the bottom, you can scroll through and see all the different things that you might want to research. Now, you can see a lot of these things go very, very deep into their subsections. You also want to look to see if it says fiction. We're not going to want something that's fiction. But remember, you're not looking for resources just yet. You're just browsing the subjects to see something that you might want to research. Now let's go take a look at Gale. Oh, before I leave Destiny, if you're confused on how to do a search, you can always click this how do I or this little question mark, and it's going to show you exactly how to do a basic search. And it tells you tons and tons of information. It tells you all about the different types of searches and why you would use those things. So that's super helpful. Now, when you go to Gale, you notice that you have a section here that says browse topics, but if you'll scroll down, you also have some topics that are already categorized for you. So for World War, we would look at history. Once you get there, it's going to tell you different things that you can look at in an alphabetical list. So we're going to go all the way down to the W's and click World War II. Now, once you get there, you're going to notice it looks a little different. So it's going to give you all of the different things that they offer on World War II. It could be articles, all kinds of things. The content that they've got, but you're going to notice it's not exactly as easy to navigate as Destiny is. Even though it is organized, it's a lot. It's not so much organized by subject, it's organized by titles and types of things. But you still might get a great idea there. Who knows? But if you go down to the bottom, you also see related topics that might help you. So you're going to want to use those subject searches to kind of get an idea about what you might want to research.